to bring us collapsible baskets, or what you like to call collapsible buckets.
Well, because, okay, it is a bucket, but it has a basket profile, right? Because what we're replacing is this garage bucket right here, right? As a matter of fact, that bucket does not do this. Well, I can fit my bucket inside that bucket. So they're so easy to store.
Two of them. Chris's.
Two different sizes, yep.
Now, we have these in the taupe color only. We're going to make it very easy for you because there's only one color available. And there are two sizes, yes?
Two sizes, yeah. And they nest right on top of each other like that. So look at the storage on something like this. You could put this in a drawer. Or I think you said earlier, like you like to keep towels underneath the sink.
Sure.
So take what I like to do is clear out all of that old stuff underneath the sink, get all the cleaning caddy and all the towel, get all of that stuff out of there, put it in here, put this underneath the sink so that when you're ready to go, you just take the caddy along with you and you've got all of your cleaning products, you got all your towels in one place and you know where they are.
Take it right to the laundry this way.
Yes, you can. You can use it as a hamper.
Because I will put dirty dish towels underneath the sink that I've used to like wash dishes with.
Yes.
And then they will start to stink and mildew because I don't clean them as often as I should.
Sure.
And they also go under the sink where all the wiring for the disposer is.
Sure. Yeah, and some of that stuff can get tangled up in there and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a bad thing.
This is a really good way. Actually, right here, Dave, look, boom, right there, a good way to keep that organized. All of your cleaning products are in one place. To your point, use it as a hamper or a soaker if you wanted to soak some things before you put them in the wash.
You know what else I have underneath my sink that sometimes causes a mess?
What?
That liquid that you put in your washing machine to keep water spots from showing up on your glasses.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Rinse aids.
Yeah.
And it always leaks.
Sure.
And I'm always wiping the bottom of the sink or the cabinet out because it leaks.
You know what you can do? Put it in a bucket.
And then if it leaks inside the bucket.
You wash it out. That's all you have to do is wash it out. Now, David, I wanted to show you a couple little things of how I use these, right? We talked about this when we presented our microfiber towels on a roll. I keep one of these in the car so that I always have a good way, to do two things. I never forget my reusable grocery bags, and then if I wanted to, let's say I was going to the farmer's market, I can then put this stuff in the car and go to the farmer's market and get maybe some produce and stuff like that. And then we just talked about this, using this as a cleaning caddy, because then all of your stuff is here.
One of our regular chatters, Carolyn, has said, I have these baskets and I love them.
Yes.
They are great to carry my cleaning supplies around the house, to your point.
Cleaning supplies around the house. Now I want to show you that you can use these in all three different positions, right? So fully collapsed, let's say you have some ice in this here and you put maybe your Temptations on there and you can bring this out and maybe use this as a serving tray, right? Maybe in the summer you could do something like that. In this middle position here, you could actually use it as the cleaning caddy like we have over here. And then in the large position, you can use it any which way you choose, right? As a storage vessel, you can use it as a bucket, whatever you want. But the best part about it, David, is that they fully collapse down. And
one's large, one's medium,
if
you want to call it that way. One's a little bigger than the other.
And look at how nicely they nest right in place like that. It's better than trying to store something like that.
Yeah, I mean, because this has its place.
Yeah.
But this doesn't get any smaller.
But even having its place, right? What am I going to do with this? Wash the car? Okay, great. I can do that with this. Am I going to use this to maybe do some gardening? I can do that with this.
This won't fit under my sink.
It will not fit under my sink. It will barely fit on my garage shelf. I'm not going to bring it to the farmer's market. I'm not going to wash the dog in it. I'm not going to, listen, you can use it inside the house, outside the house.
This has big swing handles on it.
Yes, it does. That's
very
the basket
comfortable.
profile.
And if I want to throw the handles over my forearm like this, I can't. Now, obviously, I have this closed, but this would, if it were open, it would probably sit a little more straight.
Here, right here.
This, thank you.
Here you go.
Look at this.
Look at you.
And now I am shopping. I'm doing whatever. If I'm holding hands of little ones, right now I'm trying to hold my phone so it doesn't get lost.
Sure.
But this is really remarkable stuff. Don't miss out on these.
No.
They're a great sale price. They're customer top rated. You get a large and a medium, and there's only this one color choice to go with. This is the taupe. Many of you are looking for something like this, and when you get it home, you're gonna find plenty of uses for it. And whether or not you can think of those uses right now, don't worry about it, just buy it. Get it home and then start storing things inside. And if you have cleaning supplies that tend to be a little bit messy, they're messy inside the bin.
Yeah, right here.
Not inside your, because if you leave liquid on your sink, on your cabinet bottom, it can warp.
Yes.
It can discolor.
Damage.
Yes. Has to be replaced. Who wants to go through all that hassle? Nobody.
Not me.
Yeah. certainly not me. This is really going to be a great solution for you, and this is customer top rated. It's sale priced at $29.98, and those are all 5 stars customer top rated.
Every single review is 5 stars.
Every single person that has taken time to write a review has given it the top
5
rating.
stars. That's
5
right.
stars.
Yeah.
This is a remarkable item. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, buddy.
Good to
Appreciate
see
it.
you.
Good to see you
Always
as
a
well.
pleasure. Now, we've got a few minutes left in our show, and I believe we're going to take a look at one final product. Is that right or no? Oh, we've got some reviews to tell you about.